Hi, I'm Lonnie with Lonnie & Co. And you can reach me on www.lonniesocialguru.com. I do websites and social marketing, social media marketing. So I went to Ohio Media School for digital media marketing, where I got my my digital marketing certificate. And I just want to talk to you today more about websites, and then we'll talk a little bit about social media marketing. If you're looking for a business to start that you can get into with little or no money, this is it for you. Doing websites is an easy way to generate money. You can do it with templates. People say, well, you got to do coding, or you got to know coding. Yes, you do. If you want to make like the thousands of dollars, $10,000s doing original websites for big companies, but a lot of big companies don't even use these HTML codes. They use the templates as well. So if you're doing it, you can market to bigger companies, medium-sized companies. Larger companies may have their own IT person that does their website. So a lot of times, if you find these websites where or these companies where you think that they're gonna need HTML coding, they probably already got an internal person doing their websites anyhow. But a good way to find customers and to survive in website design is to get out there and do the cold calling. A lot of times the cold calling can be done on social media. So you can go to, let's say like your Messenger on Facebook. Go to Messenger and message businesses or people that may own business and ask them, how is your business doing? Do you have a website? That's usually how I start off. And I'll say, do you have a website? How do you market your business if you don't have a website, so you can look more professional? Because a website is something that shows that you're professional. A lot of people, before they go to a social media site, will still Google search to the website before shopping. 85% of people do go to the website from Google before they shop. So you got to know how to do SEO, and you can actually use that as a way to make money besides the websites, to get the monthly income by doing SEO. So websites is a great way to get into the business. It's a low cost way to get into the business if you're looking to get into having your own business and owning it, and starting with website design, and then get into social media marketing. And one way to get clients in social media marketing is to message people. You can actually, for both, actually go to yellowpages.com and start calling handymen. I use handyman. I call handyman or construction workers, and restaurants usually have their own website, but you can ask them if they want to remodel. A lot of times websites for restaurants, they're too busy to even talk to you. So it's about getting that call to talk to them for 10 minutes. I noticed some things about your website that could improve your business. I noticed some things that you could do differently with your website. You have 10 minutes to talk. I noticed some things you could do differently. That's a good way. Dentist offices, there's a void there. A lot of dentist offices don't have websites, but a lot of them don't want websites. It's basically drive-by or word of mouth. So if you can get a dentist office, that's good. But a lot of times then they don't have websites, some of them. So that's a way to look and see if you can find websites for dentists, restaurants, handymen, construction workers, roofers, house cleaners, power washers, people, different companies. Usually cleaners will get their own website, but I have done a janitorial website before. So janitors you can search janitorial services and see if they have a website or not. Some of them try to do it on their own, but I got this one handyman. he was like, yo, I got a website, but it could be remodeled. You know, I thought he wasn't going to want it, but it was a very old website. And so he wants me to call him back and talk about remodeling his website because it was very old. So sometimes when you see them, they already have a website, they still will talk to you about expounding and doing a new website and remodeling. So I would actually add, like I said, the social media marketing on there. So the social media marketing, if you want to get into social media marketing, a good way to just call and say, you know, how's your business doing? I see your content. You can go to their Instagram. I see your content. It looks amazing. How do you post your ad? Who's running your ads? It's as simple as that. I see your content looks amazing. Who's posting your ads? They may say, you know, I don't really have time to post a lot, you know, or I can be better. Well, I can help you with that. Let me set up a 10-minute call. You're just trying to basically get a call to talk to them at this point. You don't want to push and sell and talk about money at this point. You just want to get them on like a 10-minute call where you can talk about your business with them being accepting to it. If you get on the call, that's them saying, I'm interested, I'm ready to hear you talk. So that's a good way to do it. Social media marketing, basically you're going to be posting content for that person. You want to post daily, 1 to 3 times a day for that particular client. Sometimes it's just a couple times a week, depending on what is needed for that client. With my clients right now that I'm doing, I'm posting once a day because there's a lot on the grid, you know, for the Instagram and everything. You don't want to overdo it, you know, but reels are the way to go now. Reels are the way to go. People are doing reels on Instagram and TikTok. And so that's a good way to promote and then share it to your Facebook. So make sure you're posting on Facebook, Instagram, and then if they want to do TikTok or you think it's good to do TikTok, then do TikTok as well. But I try to mainly at least get Facebook and Instagram. Twitter to me is more of a business. If you're, you know, promoting someone in politics, promoting any stars or anybody like that, high stature people on Twitter, the one-liners, it's not really a good place to be doing reels and videos and things like that. To me, Twitter is not useful for my social media marketing for my clients, but some people love it. And I don't know if Trump really made us feel bad about Twitter, like the lies and stuff that he would spew on Twitter, it kind of turned me off. So I really don't get on Twitter. I don't do that. But so that's how you get into it. That's if you want to start a business with little or no money. Websites, SEO optimization, and social media marketing are 3 great ways to get into business where you don't have to spend that much money. All you would have to spend is probably the money to get your website so that you can start playing around with it and seeing how to use the system. Do maybe a couple of people's websites for free or for a little bit of money for the experience and for maybe a testimony where they will testify on your website that you did a good job on their website and things like that, just to get the experience, or do it for a low amount. I wouldn't say do it for free because it does cost to get the website. So you want to, you know, have them pay for that, and then your time. So if you could start out with something like maybe $60 or $100, I definitely know you can make $100 off a website. People are charging $250 to $500 per website, but I wouldn't go like if I was going to an individual entrepreneur, like a sole proprietorship that's owned by like one person or 5 to less employees. I wouldn't do $250. I would do like $100, 60 to 100. But that's all that I have for you right now. Because you want to sell sites. If it's one thing to charge $60 to $100 and get a website than to charge $250 and get no sales. So you might want to do a lot of $60 to $100 And then when you get to doing businesses that are bigger, like looking through Yellow Pages and getting the businesses, you can see what their budget is. You can say, what's your budget for your websites, for your marketing? What's your marketing budget? Don't say websites, say marketing budget, because then they could scale back and say, okay, I got this in my marketing budget. I can afford this for my websites, because, you know, people usually, you know, they expect a low amount for the websites. But if you're going to get a good content, good website, you know, then you want to see if you can get, you know, them to say that they would pay. How much are they paying for their current website? You could say, you know, how much are you paying for your current website? How much you're paying for your current marketing? Okay, because sometimes they don't even say that they have a budget for it. So that's all. I hope you like this video. Subscribe so you can get notifications. Hit the subscribe button so you can get notifications. Like and share this video. I appreciate your time. My name is Lonnie with LonnieSocialGuru.com. Lonnie Latte Haddon on Facebook and Instagram, and also Lonnie Latte Haddon on TikTok. Thank you guys. Sorry about the beeps and everything. I've got things going on. My computer here is trying to boot up and my food is going off. I apologize. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, message me in the comments below or message me at www.LonnieSocialGuru.com. And you can email me at LonnieSocialGuru@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye.